Good evening, everyone. Our topic for today is recreation and leisure, chapter 7. So, at the end of this chapter, you should be able to define the recreation and leisure, determine the varied views of recreation and leisure, describe the motivations for recreational participation, explain the factors which promote the growth of recreation, discuss the major types of organized recreation, explain the role of sports and tourism as major recreation service components. Then differentiate theme parks, water parks, fun centers, and sport tourism. Analyze the need for professional leadership in the recreation field and discuss the challenges facing the recreation and leisure service field in the 21st century. So, meaning of recreation and leisure. So, before I start this topic, you should kanang kuan. Imagine a world where every day is just work and no play, no parks to stroll in, no games to enjoy, no music to relax, and recreation and leisure are what bring balance, joy, and energy to our lives, turning ordinary days into meaningful experiences. So first is, what is recreation and leisure? The dictionary defines recreation as the process of giving new life to something, of restoring something. Leisure is defined as the productive, creative, or contemplative use of free time. So, meaning ani, doing activities that help restore your energy. So, aganing recreation kuno kay mag kanang nay mag magkuan kag mga activities ba para ma-restore imong energy or mind. Ang purpose aning recreation para makatabang siya to recover from kuan stress or tardiness. Mo nang recreation makatabang siya sa pag-recover sa siguro stress ka yan ara. Then example ani kay kuan para nang magduwa kag basketball or swimming kada weekends or hiking pa ka or even kanang kuan matug. Then sa leisure pod, meaning aning leisure is how you choose to use your free time in a meaningful way. Unsaon nimo paggamit sa imong free time sa in a meaningful way, like nabakahimuon, mga productive ba ka or creative or reflective. The purpose ng leisure is kuan to enjoy your free time while learning, creating or relaxing. Example ani kanang magbasa-basa kag libro, mag-drawing-drawing ka or himo kag journal, mag-gardening ka or mag-practice ka sa imong hobby. So next is recreational activities. Recreational activities include all kinds of sports, both team and individual, such as baseball, softball, football, basketball, volleyball, tennis, badminton, swimming, hiking, jogging, aerobics, and rock climbing, which are active forms of recreation. So kaning recreational activities na siya active recreational activities, kaning activities nag-require ni siya sa physical movement, kag kaning kuan active recreational nag-require siya og physical movement and energy para makatabang ni siya para ma-improve imong kuan fitness and keep the body healthy. Team sports like kuan anang nakabutang diha kanang basketball, volleyball, softball, football. Sa individual sports naman kay kanang kuan like tennis, badminton. Then passive recreational activities include reading, fishing, playing and listening to music, gardening, playing computer games, and watching television show or movies. So, kaning passive activities, kaning activity ni siya nga dili na mag-require og lot of physical effort. Dili siya need og ganang kuan ba. More on physical, dili na siya more on physical effort. Kani siya more relaxing siya or calm and Makatabang po ni nato sa pag-unwind or pag-enjoy sa atong free time nga way gibuhat nga bugat. Pareha ng kuan, example aning kuan, magbasa ka, relax ka na no, pero kuan na maka-relax na siya kay magbasa-basa man ka, nya masol, maminas mga music or magduwa ba ka kag computer or watching TV shows or mga salida. So napuyubang tao nga ilang kuan sa recreation is kuan na dili lang kay activities but also as the places and services provided by the government or community. Varied views of recreation and leisure. For some, recreation means the network of public agencies that provide parks, playgrounds, swimming pools, sport fields, and community centers in several cities, towns, countries, or park districts. They may view these facilities as an outlet for the young people or means of achieving family togetherness or pursuing interesting hobbies, sports, or social activities. So, mo itong gingon ganina nga, naiubang tao nga ilang una-una sa recreational activities is or recreation is dili lang kay activities but also mga lugar or mga parks nga provided by the government of community para anay kuan playgrounds, swimming pools, sport fields, community centers. Gihimo ni kani nga lugar created and managed by public agencies to give people safe and enjoyable spaces for fun and relaxation. So, recreation can also mean the public places that help communities stay active, connected, and entertained, not just the activities themselves. For others, recreation may be found in a senior center, a sheltered workshop for mentally challenged individuals, or a treatment center of physical rehabilitation. So, senior centers, na-mention diha, places where older adults can socialize, join activities, and stay active. Then sa treatment or rehabilitation centers, places where people recovering from injuries or illnesses do activities that help their physical healing. So environmentalists may be principally concerned about the impact of outdoors forms of recreation on our natural surroundings, such as forests, mountains, rivers, and lakes, which are national heritage of nation. So sa environmentalists are kuan sila mga people sila who care deeply but about protecting nature. When they think about recreation, especially sa outdoor activities like hiking, camping, boating or mountain climbing, nag-focus sila nag-focus sila kung unsa makaapekto ni sa environment like para ng mga mga rivers and lakes becoming polluted or mga wildlife nga disturbo ba. Recreation and leisure are all distinct. They represent a rewarding form of human experience and constitute an important aspect of economic development and government responsibility. So, so ganing nagrepresent sila because recreation and leisure include all kinds of enjoyable activities, active, passive, social or personal kay maka-provide ni sila og relaxation, fun and personal growth, and they become a valuable part of human life. Makahimo na sila jobs para sa mga parks, resorts, sport center, murag makahatag sila og trabaho sa mga tao ba, then they bring in money sa tourism o makatabang sila improve quality of life which attracts people and businesses to community. At present, the value of recreation and leisure is universally accepted. As a consequence, the government in both developed and developing countries has accepted the responsibility of providing and assisting leisure opportunities through extensive recreation and park systems. That's all.
Recreational participation isn't just sports. It includes travel, arts, hobbies, social clubs, outdoor activities, and even digital entertainment. People join this activity because recreation helps them relax, reduce stress, express creativity, stay active, and connect with others. Some people participate to improve health, serve their community, explore culture, or discover new environment through travel. Others use recreation as a way to grow personally, whether through learning, volunteering, or trying new experience. One big factor behind the rise of recreation is the increase in discretionary time. Basically, more free time. People today have more free time than in the past. Thanks to machines, automation, and modern technology, work tasks and household chores takes much less time. Employees now enjoy more holidays and longer vacation, and improved healthcare and pensions allow many people to retire earlier with years of leisure ahead. All these changes mean people finally have the time to relax, travel, enjoy hobbies, and participate in recreational activities, leading to a huge growth in recreation.
I'm the fourth reporter. Commodification of leisure. Various forms of recreation are being developed by profit-seeking businesses. Giant corporations have taken control of music, television, movie businesses, sports stadiums, cruise ships, theme parks, and other leisure operations. Many elaborate new facilities which offer varied forms of recreation are being developed as part of the trend toward commodification. In big cities, huge public fitness centers which include pools, aerobics, dance rooms, and facilities for family play are being built and often charge membership fees that cost several $100s a year. Commodification of leisure. Various forms of recreation are being developed by profit-seeking businesses. Okay, way back sa una, tanang recreational upang palipay sa mga tao, no fees pa, kay para ra ng tao kan benefits kaysa karon ilan ang gihimong negosyo para pud nga ang usa ka company can benefit food. Like for example, if you go to parks is you need to pay the entrance fee. Other example, music and movies. If you listen music through Spotify, na kay bayaran usa ka maminaw sa imong gusto. Same as sa movie like Netflix and etc. And also sa mga dagkong cities nga gusto ka mo adto or mo try sa mga aerobic dance rooms together your family. Mga dagko pud na silang mabayaran tag sa nga membership fee. Kaya ang recreational and leisure gihimo naman upang negosyo. Next is therapeutic recreation service. An important aspect of the growth of recreation has been the increased awareness of the recreation needs of persons with physical, mental, or social disabilities. In recent years, there has been an increased recognition of the need to provide recreational programs for special populations such as the mentally challenged, mentally ill, and physically challenged. These programs use therapeutic recreation as a form of treatment. One of the sports program for people with disabilities that has received much attention in recent years is the Special Olympics, an international program of physical fitness, sports training, and athletic competition for children and adults with mental retardation. Therapeutic Recreation Service, one of the sports program for people with disabilities that has received much attention in recent years is the Special Olympics, an international program of physical fitness, sports training, and athletic competition for children and adults with mental retardation. Okay. Siyempre, ang recreational activity dili lamang sa mga active ug dili pod para sa mga passive activity user. So, naapod sila specific recreation program para sa mga tao na kailangan ng therapy, whether it physical, mental, social therapy, or disabilities. These programs use therapeutic recreation as a form of treatment. Next is the new leisure rules for women. At present, there is a strong drive by women to play a more equal role in recreational opportunities. In the past, women were barred from a variety of athletic, outdoor recreation, cultural and social involvements. Women were treated as second-class citizens in leisure opportunities. With the emergence of a strong feminist movement, this inequality was corrected. There is now a growing interest in women's tennis, golf, gymnastics, track and field, and similar events in every level of competition. Outstanding women athletes have helped create a new image of feminine strength, determination, and self-confidence. New leisure rules for women. Okay. Sa atong nabantayan nowadays, ang recreational activities kanang mabuhat or makaya sa mga lalaki like physical equipment, mga barbells, dumbbells, and so on. Dili daw kaya sa mga babae. Pero nowadays, daghan ng mga babae mo ito sa gym para ipakita nila na they can also do what means can do. So that's why a lot of women athletes can compete internationally. That's a new leisure rules for women. Two major recreation service components. In addition to the 8 types of organized recreation, sports and tourism represent major areas of recreational programming and constitute powerful economic force. Since through their attraction have heavily with outdoor recreation attractions, strong with each other through the growing field of sports, tourism, and also overlap. Okay. Ang two major recreation is sports and tourism represent major areas of recreational. The sports mo ni nga duwa nga na ability and skill ang mga tao. And the tourism is a second major areas of their attraction have heavily with outdoor. Sports as popular recreation. Sports are major areas of recreational involvement. Of all the types of recreational involvement, sports command the highest degree of personal interest and emotional involvement, both for those who participate actively in them and those who are part of a big number of fans of school, college, and professional teams. Sports are generally defined as physical activities demanding exertion and skill, involving competition carried on with both formal rules and general standards of etiquette and fair play. Sports activities in terms of both participation and spectators' involvement represent key recreation interests for most youth and adults. Aside from amateur school and college sports, there are professional sports which have become a big businesses. Sport is a major areas that provide people recreational because a lot of people once already have skills to do it ug unsa na ang mga activity nga sports sa school nga maoy naka-help sa mga people nga naay ability na magpakita ingana nga duwa para mas ma-improve pa or ma-enhance ilahang skills o kaya po ipakita nga dili ra kutob sa pang-local lang skills kundi pang international pod. Maong naiuban nga mga active kaadto og naay ability, skills or gitawag nila nga mga athletes. I-compete jud na sila sa laing lugar like pang professional sports which have become a big businesses. And thank you.
Tourism. Tourism, a major recreation service component. Tourism is a second major area of diversified recreational involvement. Several major elements in the tourism enterprise, which are close linked to the growth of tourism as a form of recreation, are the theme parks, water parks, fun centers, and sports team. So, tourism is a big part of recreation because people travel to have fun, relax, explore new places, and enjoy activities. Theme parks. Theme park focus on specific or multiple themes such as SeaWorld Park's marine theme or Great America's 5 diverse themes. Disneyland, renowned for its Disney characters, is the most popular park. This park fosters an immersive atmosphere of fantasy and escapism, isolating visitors from the outside world to provide a joyful recreational experience. So, the theme parks are amusement parks designed around a specific theme or multiple themes. A theme could be about animals, movies, cartoons, the ocean, countries, and more. So, theme parks create a world of fantasy and imagination. They make visitors feel like they are in a different world, full of rides, shows, characters, and attractions. They offer joy, excitement, and escape from everyday life. So next is water parks. A specialized type of theme park, water parks feature wave pools, slides, shoots, shows, and various forms of water-based entertainment. Usually part of larger theme park operations such as Universal's Islands of Adventure. They offer attractions like Jurassic Park River Adventure and Poseidon's Fury. Each year, many new water parks open, incorporating the latest technology. So, water parks are special amusement parks that focus on water-based activities. And some water parks are located inside bigger theme parks operations. Water parks combine fun and cooling refreshments, especially in hot weather. They also use new technology each year to make rides more thrilling and safe. So next is fun centers. Entrepreneurs in metropolitan areas have created various indoor fun centers that cater to families, including play areas for children, gymnastics, video game arcades, and restaurants with game facilities. These centers located in suburban neighborhoods and shopping malls typically feature a mix of video games, billiards, miniature golf, entertainment options like clowns and magicians, along with music and fast food offerings. They also provide birthday party packages and family-oriented activities. So, fun centers are usually indoor entertainment places found in malls or city areas, and they are designed for families and children. So, they offer affordable entertainment, especially for families who want fun without traveling far. And lastly is the sports tourism. The purpose of sport tourism is to participate in sports or attend events as spectators. Historically, only teams would travel while spectators stayed behind to follow games through media. Nowadays, both teams and spectators travel, particularly for major tournaments and championships, which attract large audiences. Significant events include boxing matches, golf, and tennis tournaments. And the World Olympics, which is the large sports event drawing millions of spectators and generating substantial revenue. So, the sports tourism is when people travel to watch or join sports events. So before, only players traveled. Spectators watched on the TV or radio. And now, both players and fans travel to different places for major sports events. And these events attracts billions of people and bring large income to host countries. It brings huge audience, more revenue, cultural exchange, and worldwide excitement. So, up, that's all.